Shalom Aleichem and Bruchim Abayim. Moshe Lagnado here, speaking under the auspices of Kollel, Baruch Avat Yisrael in Southern California, and Sha'rei Tziyon here in Brooklyn, New York. My friends, this week we'll be reading in the Torah Parshat Toldot, the saga of the two twin brothers, Yaakov and Esav. Yaakov was Ishtam, Yoshev Ohalim. He was a straightforward person, a man of study. Esav was Ish Tzayid. Esav was a man of the world. He was a hunter. As they grew, the personalities matured. And on the day that Abraham, the grandfather, passed away, Yaakov, in remembrance of his grandfather, made a soup, a lentil soup. Traditionally, we eat something ground after a person passes away. Our tradition is an egg. Some people eat lentils. Yaakov made lentil soup. Esav came from the field, and he was tired and hungry. He came to his brother, younger brother, feed me some of that red lentil soup. And Yaakov saw an opportunity. He said, Esav, you are the firstborn. Sell me the firstborn rights, and I will give you as much lentil soup as you could consume. But if I could read you the terminology, the words of the pasuk, Vayomer Yaakov, and Yaakov said, Michra kayom et bechoratcha. Sell me today your rights of birth, of firstborn. Lead to me. One word seems to be added, kayom. And our sages tell us, kayom, because we already really made the deal in our mother's womb. But let us reaffirm it. Let me be the master of Olam Haba, of the next world, and you will be the master of this world. And Esav said, my good brother, I haven't changed. I still believe in this world and the pleasures of this world. I'm a hedonist. I'm a bon vivant. You have your tunnel vision of pleasure in the next world. You keep it. And I will keep the pleasures of this world. And they both went off quite happy. Many years later, Yaakov meets Esav after many years of not seeing each other. And Yaakov now has a family. He has 11 boys, beautiful men, Adonises. He has flocks of animals. He has beautiful wives. Esav sees him. And he says, Yaakov, something's wrong here. Did we not make a deal that you will be the aesthetic? You will be the one who is constantly striving for Olam Haba? It's me who deserves Olam Hazeh. It's me who deserves the beautiful home, the beautiful car, the beautiful children, the beautiful wife. And Yaakov smiled. And he said, my dear brother Esav, don't you understand? For me to work on myself, to get Olam Haba, I need all that I have. I must have a beautiful house so I could put a mezuzah on it, that I could have achnasat orchim and invite guests in my home. I must have good food to give to the guests. I must have beautiful clothes that I could put on tzitzit. I must have sons who are strong enough to be taught our great tradition. And Esav all of a sudden saw the light. He saw that this world is not an end to Yaakov. It's the conduit to get to Olam Haba. You use this world's luxuries, this world's beauty, this world's physicality to acquire Olam Haba. And now he had second thoughts. I have Olam Haba as a final destination. My brother Yaakov, through acquiring Olam Haba, he also acquires Olam Hazeh. And Yaakov cried. And Esau cried. And he told Yaakov, can we make a new deal? And Yaakov, the good brother, says, many years ago, it was you and I. But today, you have children. You have grandchildren. You can't make a deal for them. Go to them and ask. And Esav went to his children, to his grandchildren. Let us make a new deal with Yaakov. Let us also have part of Olam Haba. But his children had learned well from their grandfather Esav, from their father Esav. And they told their father, their grandfather, our dear father, our dear grandfather, we are happy with this world. We want to be hedonists. We don't want to be the religious man striving for Olam Haba. Let us not have that stress. And Esav went back to Yaakov, again with tears in his eyes. Yaakov, I was too good of a teacher. My friends, let us not learn from Esav. Let us receive all the blessings from God Almighty. But let us realize that the blessings are not an end in themselves. They're only a conduit to reach Olam Haba, our money, our luxuries. Let us use them in the proper way. And Bezrat Hashem, we will only know good. Shabbat Shalom and Chodesh Tov.